Our next comedian is a very funny young man. Welcome, Andrew Carrikier.
What's up, Comedy Zone? One person said, what's up? That's cool. I'd ask how you guys are doing, but all the other comics covered that, and I don't care. You're right not to laugh at that. That was mean. That wasn't funny. It was a smart crowd. I can tell we're going to have a good time tonight. You guys are really lucky to have me here, though. One person thought that was funny. That's cool. No, hey, I was at the DC Improv last week, guys. I was only there to watch a show. Like, I was still there. You know, that's kind of cool. I actually went on vacation last week, and I went up to New York for the first time. Woo, New York! Yeah, a couple people. Like, I was excited to go. Like, the only thing I knew about New York, though, was what I learned from Law & Order and Law & Order SVU. It's like the whole time I just kept expecting to find a dead body or get sexually assaulted. Almost! Almost! This guy was giving me those rapey eyes. I was like, oh, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Went for my friend instead. Don't laugh at that, that's terrible. You guys are terrible. Oh my God. Oh man, so you guys remember the Spartan races? Yeah, like a few people. Like I saw like some really jacked guys walking in here, so I know you guys are familiar with it. For those of you that aren't familiar, there are these things called like Spartan race and Tough Mudder and Viking something, I don't know. And basically it's just these really crazy obstacle courses. And I'm thinking I'm gonna create my own. But instead of barbed wire and hills and mud, I'm gonna line mine with like ex-girlfriends questioning your sexuality. You know, all the guys that beat you up in high school. And then at the very end, your parents are going to be there standing and telling you how they're disappointed you got wow. Anyway, your parents are going to be at the end telling you how they're disappointed you failed out of community college. That would have been funnier if I hadn't tripped over the words. So that's okay. That's okay. Really glad to be here. I'm really glad to not be at work. I do work. Everybody's got a job. That's cool. Everybody in my office, so they all know I'm a stand-up comedian, so they're always like, oh my God, like, you're probably going to use this as a joke. Like, anytime we talk, you're going to turn that into a joke. You're going to find a way to make that funny. You literally just told me you were sexually assaulted as a child. That is not funny. A few people laughed, so apparently it was funny. I don't know. Like, you need to see a therapist. You don't need to talk to me about this. So whenever I tell people I'm a stand-up comedian, they always give the same response. It's always oh, you're a comedian, tell me a joke. That is the only profession you do that with. If you meet somebody that works at Starbucks, you're not going to be like, oh, make me a Vinny iced coffee. Oh, you work at Subway, can you make me a club sandwich? Oh, you're a heart surgeon, can you give my dad a bypass? I don't know why all the people I talk to sound like this. I've never told a joke that way before. But anyway, so they always ask that, and I told that joke to a friend of mine, they just said, I don't like Subway. I'm really glad you got the point of it. Like, this is like I shouldn't have been that surprised though. This is the same person I watched the movie Up with, right? And like halfway through, they're like, "Dude, no, there are no German shepherds in the jungle." I had to pause the movie to explain to them. They flew the house there with a balloon. They are dragging the house through the jungle with a garden hose. The dogs are talking to them, but you're right. The fact that one of them's a German shepherd, that's a bit much. Pixar, I'm not going to suspend my disbelief that far. That's the same kind of person that watches porn and go, no, the plumber didn't fix her pipes. Oak didn't pay for that. She needs to give him a bad review on Angie's List. That's what she needs to do. I've got a couple people on my side, so I'm going to go ahead and tell this joke just to finish that off. You guys ever notice how white people walk like this, but then black people make fun of white people for the way that they walk? That's racist. I voted Obama. Stop doing that, guys. Yeah, I don't know why I told that one, but I was texting a friend of mine and I tried to type the word like and it came out like K-I-K-E. Like a few people understand why I can't say what word that is. It's a hate crime. Thankfully, iPhone autocorrects to the right word. It's got an anti-racism feature, which got me thinking, do racist people hate to text each other? Like, is there ever like a guy sitting around and was like, oh, I got a text from Jim. Said he hates kites and nuggets. He's gonna have a terrible time with the picnic next weekend. Guys, I'm Andrew Carrikier. Thank you.